Sucic. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Played out to the right. Zielinski. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time.
Let's go, Londo.
On each mindset.
Let's go.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
सेकंड हाफ के बाद लेके आएंगे यमाल और रशफोर्ड को.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
El dorsal 11.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 14.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Thuram.
Rashford.
And it's Rashford. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. It's Rashford!
Oh,
it's in the post. Chooses to go back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right. Carlos Augusto. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
ओह भाई बहुत क्लोज था ये भी बहुत क्लोज था भाई अमाल का. क्या ड्रिबलिंग है भाई अमाल की. गलत. कोई नहीं गोल तो आएगा भाई. अमाल का गोल आएगा. यो रुपेश क्या हाल चाल है भाई. कैसे हो भाई.
Akanji.
यमाल.
Closing in on shapes to shoot.
Yo, I told you guys, goal आएगा यहाँ पे.
And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they
Let's
come.
go, guys.
He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
भाई मैं 10 हूँ, क्या हो भाई?
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
ठीक हूँ, अच्छा.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
बढ़िया भाई, बढ़िया. और बताओ क्या सीन है भाई आज का?
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got away. Played in deep. Oh, what a
अरे यार शिट भाई. नो नो ब्रो, गोल मार गए यार. शी भाई कैसे हो रहे? बढ़िया है भाई. मैं बताओ कैसे. नो वे.
Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 2.
मोबाइल वर्जन खेल रहे. जब अपने पास पीसी वर्जन है तो मोबाइल वर्जन खेल के क्या करेंगे? Shit, man.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Nice.
Well, this is
Nice Lewandowski to Lamine. Arey
So
yaar.
2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test
Bro, what
now
the hell?
that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Might want to be careful there.
Ref foul.
Well, that defending is
और
unapologetically
आज बंदा ही
persistent.
फुटबॉल
It's
खेल रहा
almost
है.
personal,
Yes.
and it had to be. Bisek.
नहीं.
Lovely pass, but
What
can
the
he get
hell?
there? Played back in.
डिफेंस पे आओ सारे लोग.
Shot could be on. He's having a shot.
गार्सिया ने बचा लिया
He's
ब्रो.
done ever so well.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
भाई आर्नन हटा दिया, पेले ले लिया अटैक में. क्या बात है ब्रो. नाइस.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Nice.
jugadores.
Thuram!
गार्सिया. नाइस.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lamine.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side.
Lamine. Let's go Lamine. Yamal again. अरे भाई क्या एक और गोल आएगा?
Purpose here. Oh, that's nice.
क्या लामिन का एक और गोल आएगा?
Managed to get through. There's the shot.
Bro. Shit.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their
GK नहीं मिल रहा
drive
है
and
ऐसे ही है
desire.
यार
Most
इसमें.
teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, this is decent chance.
Oh shit भाई Lewandowski, what the
Should
heck?
have put that one away.
He's really trying to
The
take
hell,
this upon himself
Lewandowski.
to get it won.
Now in my attack everyone is to भाई. गलत टीम है पर तेरी। और बच्चे और इनिशियल क्या हाल चाल है भाई? कोई नहीं लेवेंडोस्की कोई नहीं।
Cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
नाइस, जीत जाएंगे अपन। बस एक गोल मारना बड़ा है भाई, एक गोल आना चाहिए यमाल का। और
Just 5 minutes left.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward.
And he shoots!
Bro, what?
It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Bro, what the hell? मार्कोस थुरम ने गोल मार दिया भाई।
Put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
पेल गए वे तुझे, रुक जा भाई, रुक जा, अभी पड़े हैं, अभी आल अटैक पे आएंगे, अभी सब आएंगे अटैक पे।
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on.
Extra minute में आया, oh no!
He's through here, and he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot!
Bro, what?
Oh yes, it's there! And that has
Bro,
raised the
the hell, no way!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Damn, bro. Come on, man.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Oh.
And that will be the final act.
No.
Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
हट यार, ये क्या भाई स्क्रिप्टिंग गेम है भाई, स्क्रिप्टेड है भाई ये।
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best.
क्विक मैच खेलते हैं, क्विक मैच, देखते हैं कौन आएगा अपने अगेंस्ट खेलने के लिए। कॉपीराइट पक्के है भाई, जिस हिसाब के गाने चल रहे हैं ना। द अपोनेंट The option provides, okay. Here with the controls, for example. हो जा भाई, क्या सीन है? अबे इतना टाइम कैसे लग रहा है पता नहीं भाई, कोई ज्वाइन ही नहीं हो रहा। हो गया हो गया हो गया। अब हाँ हो गया हो गया। किसके साथ है मैच अपना? कौन है ये बंदा भाई? लेट्स गो। स्टेडियम मैं नहीं सिलेक्ट करूँगा भाई, उसका ही है होम आई थिंक। हाँ उसका होम है। सेटिंग गेम प्ले ना। ओ लामीन यमाल वर्सेस मेसी। क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो, ईडन हैजार्ड, किलियन एम्बापे, लियोनेल मेसी, करीम बेंजेमा, लामीन यमाल, गैब्रियल, विर्जिल वैन डाइक, कोर्तुआ। भाई व्हाट अ टीम, बड़ी अपनी भी टीम देख लें। हैरी केन, एम्बापे, राफिनिया, कामाविंगा, वैन डाइक, डोनारुमा, लियोनेल मेसी। यस लेट्स गो ब्रदर।
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Gets his head on it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free.
No shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. After doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Lovely pass, but can he get... And Messi! Would have been quick to recover. And another try!
Nice. Opponent is choosing setting भाई कोई क्या सेटिंग नहीं कर रहा है क्या अबे क्या है अबे ओपोनेंट कुछ सेटिंग कर रहा है ओपोनेंट डर गया भाई टीम देख के ना मुझे कर ले भाई जितनी सेटिंग कर रहा है
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Let's go.
Robertson engages and forces him off the ball. Messi, Akanji gets a foot in here. Benzema gets across and deals with Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
अबे मिनट बाद भाई सेटिंग करने लग जाता है क्या ही कर लेगा इतनी सेटिंग इतना क्या डर रहा है Donnarumma
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Messi
He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Hazard. He's making a real surge on the left. And this is Messi. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Mbappe
In with the challenge. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
nice Donnarumma भाई क्या खेल रहा भाई Donnarumma
Brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. In towards the back stick. Firmly met. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's well spotted.
Messi
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hazard. Played into space out wide. Daya pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's
Ref.
Messi. Little doubt, that is a foul.
thank
And
you
he's
so
going to have
much
his name taken.
भाई मेसी को रोकना है तो ऐसे ही रोकना पड़ेगा अगर तुम्हें मेसी को रोकना है तो भाई ऐसे ही रोकना पड़ेगा इतनी दूर फ्री किक नहीं मार पाऊंगा भाई मैं पास ही दे दो
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Akanji. Fernandez. And here's Kane. Rafinha. And they've got a throw. And it's Fernandez. Madrid
Thank
have a
you.
free kick.
भाई इस बंदे को रेड कार्ड मिलना चाहिए क्या?
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Nice.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bro, यार ये कितने भाई कितना
Well, you might think he got
कितना
off
foul
lightly,
करेगा
it is
भाई,
just a
कितना
verbal
foul
warning.
करेगा?
Looking to play him in. Hazard receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left, and now the breakaway.
पलटा दिया यार, बहुत चिड़ी 3 फाउल कर चुका है इस मैच में.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's Hazard! Off the post! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
भाई मार गया था ये तो गोल. बहुत गोल कर रहा है, अब अपने को भी बुलाना पड़ेगा कोई तो. Substitute. We need something really powerful. बड़ी रुक जा. ठीक है, और इसकी जगह पे आएगा. देखता रहा यार, तू देखता जा. अब गेम पलटने का टाइम आ गया. और एम्बापे भी जाएगा. एम्बापे खत्म हो गया. अब यहाँ पर आएगा ये. ठीक है, और इसकी जगह पे कामाविंगा को. ठीक है, एंजो इसकी जगह पे, एंजो की जगह पे आएगा वेलवर्दे. ठीक है, बस ठीक है. अब देख कुछ चीजें.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
मैसी स्ट्राइकर पे.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
हज़ार्ड भी रुक जा. हज़ार्ड उसकी टीम में ना, खिला तो मैं सकता था, बट अपन लेकर आए हैं साला को.
And it's been given away. Mbappe, defending of the desperate variety. And this is Ronaldo. Robertson. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Y la segunda parte va a ser apasionante. Hay que salir a ganar.
हज़ार्ड को लेकर आऊं क्या? रफीना की जगह पे. ले भाई, अटैक बहुत तगड़ा पड़ा तेरे भाई पे.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And this is Ronaldo. Hazard gets into some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. number 3 coming up.
डिफेंस देख तो ले भाई कि और कितना तगड़ा डिफेंस करूँ, इससे आप तगड़ा डिफेंस नहीं कर सकते भाई। अटैकिंग पे जा रहा हूँ मैं, सबको ही लेकर आऊँगा भाई, और सारी डिफेंडिंग पे आ गए, मार के दिखाऊंगा।
Mohamed Salah. Messi! Off the bar!
लंगड़ा आ गया।
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence.
चला गया।
He's picked his way through. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga. And here's Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
नहीं भाई।
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was diving header. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Benzema may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Well, that is one way to stop him. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. It's a good ball out wide.
भाई मैसी नहीं रुकता यार, ये तो फिर भी रुक जाता है एक आधे से।
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great vision. Will play through for the wide man. Camavinga.
Oh, काट दिया साला ने, नाइस।
Salah. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quality ball. Now it's Hazard. Son Heung-min. And it's Salah.
साला क्या कर रहा है ये?
Jose Gaya going full tilt down the left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh God! भाई मैं शूट नहीं कर पा रहा, बस बॉल जरूर ले पा रहा हूँ।
Mbappe picks it up out wide, and he was quick to react. Van Dijk, and he's got the beating of his man. Real chance!
भाई बंदा कितने भाई नहीं यार, भाई ये बंदा खत्म है यार।
The most accurate pass. It's a really well measured ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's played through for him. And this is Messi. Backward it goes. Now it's Hazard.
Bruno!
Benzema. That is good alertness. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's a little loose. Oh, super ball.
Oh,
That's at
fuck
the end.
off.
Frustration, exasperation,
No.
vexation, certainly
भाई
from
कितना
an attacking perspective.
खतरनाक है, कितना
Neither
गंदा
side
वाला
able
मैच
to
था
make an
भाई,
impression
neck to neck
despite all the
था
huff
भाई,
and
पूरा
puff.
neck to neck fight हुई
The
है
end of the
मैच में।
game. Reflections.
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
टैकल देखो तुम और सेव्स देखो भाई, 6 सेव, लिटरली इतने खतरनाक सेव थे भाई। डैम ब्रो, व्हाट अ मैच। नाइस। डैम ब्रो। Damn, bro. खतरनाक मैचेस है भाई, खतरनाक मैचेस। अबे पहला वाला मैच बड़ा गंदा था यार, जिसमें बार्सिलोना हार गई भाई। बहुत गंदा आ रही है भाई, उन्होंने रुला दिया भाई लिटरली। लिटरली भाई सुरंग का गंदा गोल किया भाई मेरे अगेंस्ट। 2 गोल मारे बिल्कुल लास्ट मिनट में भाई। ना मैन, मैचेस आर क्रेजी। हाय हेलो, क्या चाल। Search for an opponent will be stopped. You will return to the previous screen. रेजिडेंट इवल नहीं कर रहे आज। नो, कर सकते हैं बट if you want Resident Evil gameplay, then we will play। इवेंट में क्या है? टूर्नामेंट क्विक मैचेस। कोई पैक खोल सकते हैं हम? लामीन यमाल, इटालियन गेम, वेलकम बैक, ऑब्जेक्टिव डिटेल्स। We need something good, bro. We need something good. Shop. Nah, we need pack opening. बीजीएमआई का अपडेट आ गया, यस, मजेदार अपडेट है, खतरनाक अपडेट है, खतरनाक। नेशन टीम गेम पेज ना, या ये वाला बोल सकते हैं हम। बीजीएमआई लाइव करो। कर सकते हैं बीजीएमआई। एक प्लेयर 10 प्लेयर के 900 देने पड़ेंगे, बट इतने हैं नहीं अपने पास। आई थिंक एक प्लेयर जरूर ले सकते हैं हम। अपने पास है क्या? हाँ अपने पास है, लेट्स गो। 2 प्लेयर ले सकते हैं हम, बढ़िया। देखते हैं हमें 100 में क्या मिलेगा, क्या मिल रहा है। लेट्स सी। ओके, सीबी कोफ्ते, ये कोफ्ते किसको चाहिए भाई? ना यार, जोश कोफ्ते ना ब्रो, वी डोंट नीड दिस शिट ब्रो, व्हाट द हेल मैन, वी डोंट नीड दिस शिट ब्रो, व्हाट द हेल। What the hell? Nah, bro, Valverde. Okay. Okay. Fermin, nah, bro. Fermin is not good. Raul. Let's go, Raul. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can we pull Raul? Guys, can we pull Raul? Can we pull Raul card? Nah, bro. Who the hell is Hardik Pandya doing here, man? What the Hardik Pandya doing here, man? Oh my god, bro. The hell is Hardik Pandya doing here, bro? Bro, this pack is insane. Let's go. Let's pull this. Let's go. We need Kvaratskhelia or maybe Valverde. We need Kvaratskhelia or. Oh, Kunde. 93. Kunde. Nah, bro. That's insane. That's insane. That's nice. Let's go. GG. GG. Nice. Nice. GG, guys. Whoa. Game plan, let's go. Bro, our team is really good, but I think we need like more players. Substitute. Now we need like, where is our player, bro? Reserve as so, and we need Bro, why? Like, bro, tell me the best formation. 4-4-2 maybe. Messi, Mbappe. Bro, what? Let's do a match. Let's go. Home away. रिया भरोस की टीम कितनी तगड़ी है बे. कैंप नाउ ही रखेंगे स्टेडियम. विंटर का रखेंगे मौसम. वेदर फाइन है. कैंप नाउ में हमें कोई नहीं हरा सकता भाई. कैंप नाउ में हमें कोई नहीं हरा सकता. मैच में चलो सीधे बाद में करेंगे सब चीज़ें. मैच में चलो अब मैच में.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's good
shots. Let's go! Let's go!
And what a start!
Bro, what a
and it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That was easy, almost too
Let's
easy.
Go.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Yeah,
Well,
he used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? But he was never going to get away with that one.
बंदे ने सच में रोना चालू कर दिया.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Stojkovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hit into the middle. Rafinha. Mbappe. Piqué cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one, and it's Hazard. Robertson. And here's Hazard. Camavinga. Stojkovic aims beyond the defence. Rafinha in with the challenge. Fernandez. Gusto. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Madrid finding their passes. Not the most accurate pass. Robertson. Rafinha. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Takes the shot!
भाई भाई क्या जरूरत है तुझे आगे आने की भाई क्या
Very smart. He just got it right.
Hazard really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, super ball! Kane. And it's Messi. Oh, great run, magical! Throw it. Hakimi. Could try cutting inside here.
We don't care, bro. We don't care about your yellow card. We don't need.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Gusto. Out of play for a throw. Camavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's in on goal, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Gusto is there, and he can get that clear. Kane. Kane charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hakimi. And they're quick to get it back. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El
Here we go
dorsal
again.
18. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
He's
20.
picked his way through.
El dorsal 21.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played in. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Salah. He's in space and looking for options. Somewhat off target. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Madrid are looking to break at pace. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mohamed Salah does well to get it back. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe!
Yo!
That's just playing it safe.
Yara bhai, बढ़िया.
Asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. Hazard. Cross to the back post. Goes for goal! Oh, good effort, he got
तेज
plenty
बन
on
रहा
that.
भाई बंदा सामने.
Stojkovic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi.
Now it's Mbappe.
foul
Barcelona
नहीं दे रहे
are,
यार.
of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And Dijk gets a foot in here. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Let's go Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but
Messi.
they'll have to go again. Right, Doué.
करियर मोड नहीं है ना भाई, नहीं
Knocks
ये
it into
रैंक पुश चल
space.
रहा है.
Plenty to aim at here. He's been taken
I don't
down,
I
and
don't
the
give
referee
bro, I
has
don't care.
pointed at the spot.
I don't care, I don't care.
And that is a
Done
huge
well,
moment in the
कोई नहीं,
context of
penalty
the
मार.
game.
मार तू penalty. मार
This
भाई.
then to draw level.
मार तो पेनल्टी. मारे काफ क्यों रहा है? Bro, what?
Penalty, we're level. Not a twitch.
भाई मुझे
not
पता नहीं
a
उसी साइड
blink.
मारेगा.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good
No.
goalkeeping homework.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 20.
You know what? It's time to summon the man, Heung-min Son, bro.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make them.
It's Hazard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi.
भाई यार गोल था यार ये, मैं कसम से कह रहा हूँ.
Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. And here's Valverde.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
भाई
They have to
इसको गोल पड़ने
maintain
वाला है.
the energy and
लिख के क्या
dynamism
इसको
until the
बात
very
लिख
end,
के.
though.
ये बात मैं लिख के दे सकता हूँ, इसको गोल पड़ने वाला है भाई. लास्ट मोमेंट में भाई बंदा हारेगा भाई. और बता यूश क्या हाल चाल है, कैसा है भाई? कंट्रोलर को चार्जिंग लगा ले लिया.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Olise. Here it is, crossed in. And this is Kane.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass isn't the best. Lobbed in behind. Now, can they get him away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Back in
descuento.
possession and ready to go again. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Olise. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's been caught on it. Has another go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Bro,
take
what
any
the hell
risks.
is happening here? Nah,
And
bro,
that
what
is
a
that.
nice match.
A draw and a
GG
highly
bro, 2-2
unpredictable
भाई.
one.
GTA
Share
races
of
कब खेलोगे?
momentum shifts, highly
संडे
entertaining
को bro.
until the very end.
संडे को हो पाएगी.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
भाई जो पहले 2 गोल थे ना मेसी के बड़े जबरदस्त भाई, मतलब मेसी के असिस्ट थे. अपना पीएस दे दे भाई, ले ले यार. एड्रेस बताओ अपना. मैच मेकिंग. कल मुझ पे नहीं खोलना पड़ा, कल मुझे पी अब नहीं खोलना पड़ा, बारसा मैच चल रहा था. तेरे भाई ने लाइव देखा था मैच, लाइव. यमाल को देखा था तूने? प्राइम नेमार दिख रहा था उसके अंदर भाई, प्राइम नेमार जूनियर भाई, जेन्युइनली ही वाज प्लेइंग लाइक नेमार जूनियर बड़ी. क्या ट्रिवेला पासेस दे रहा था भाई वो, क्या क्रॉसेस दे रहा था, क्या ड्रिबल कर रहा था भाई वो. लिटरली फर्स्ट हाफ में लेवेंडोस्की ने जो मिस करे ना, और लामीन से भी एक बहुत ही क्लोज का भाई एक गोल मिस हो गया था, बट वो बहुत क्लोज था. बट स्टिल भाई वो मतलब क्या परफॉर्मेंस दे रहा है भाई, क्या वो परफॉर्मेंस निकाल के दे रहा है नेमार भाई. रफीनिया तो चलो अकेला ही भाई संभाल के रखता है. पैदरी ऐसा बंदा है भाई, वो अपनी मर्जी से गेम को स्लो कर सकता है, अपनी मर्जी से गेम को फास्ट कर सकता है भाई, ऐसा बंदा है पैदरी. गजब भाई, गजब चल रहा था गेम, मजा आ गया भाई मैच देख के. पेलने पे लग रहे भाई सारे.
Welcome to those who have
ये कौन
joined us
है?
all here on a beautiful
Let's go, Harry
evening.
Kane.
The conditions contributing to a
AC मिलान के
fantastic
साथ मैच
atmosphere in the
देगा.
stands. This really is the place
पेल
to
देगा
be.
भाई हम इस बंदे को.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert
अपना हूँ मैं
analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter.
नहीं,
I'm
उसका है,
more
वो
than
अपना
ready
है.
to get going here.
भाई इमेजिन फिको. अरे
San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base. The
कर भाई
ultimate
पास तो हो गया है
status
क्या?
symbol of
क्या
their
कर रही है
glorious
बंदा?
history. blows the whistle and here we go.
ओके
Well, now the
भाई उस
opposition
बंदे का
are
नेट
going
नहीं
to
चल
have to
रहा,
find something pretty
टीममेट
special
का
to
नेट नहीं
stop
चल रहा
Lionel
भाई।
Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man
Teammate
is an
net
absolutely born
is
winner.
not
You just
good.
feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his
सॉरी
teammates.
अपोनेंट का
Yeah, I
टीममेट
think
कह
he
रहा
just gives
हूँ,
them
अपोनेंट
that
का नेट बढ़िया
confidence
नहीं
that
चल
they
रहा।
can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example.
बाय द वे
of course, and
मैं
will
नहीं
probably
था,
come up with
मतलब ये
something.
मैं नहीं चाहता था ये करना भाई, ये अपने आप करा है उसने। फिलहाल डिफेंस पे ही रखते हैं भाई, अपोनेंट का नेट ही नहीं चल रहा, मैं क्या करूँ, डिफेंडिंग करते हैं फिलहाल के लिए। तो अपोनेंट का नेट बढ़िया ही नहीं है भाई, मैं क्या करूँ।
Rafinha.
लेट्स गो राफा,
And he's managed to get free.
लेट्स गो। भाई क्या कर रहा है अपोनेंट?
Rafinha with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run
भाई
had
गेम
balance
फ्रीज
and
कर रहा है
control,
मेरी भी,
skill and strength.
खुद की भी।
The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank. Now it's Mbappe.
भाई जब उसके पलड़े में बॉल आती है भाई, देख रहे हो क्या लैग हो रहा है भाई गेम।
Rafinha.
ओ माय गॉड, भाई होपफुली ओपोनेंट का इंटरनेट हो, मेरा ना हो। होपफुली ये अपोनेंट का ही हो भाई नेट। भाई अगर मेरा इंटरनेट होता ना ऐसा, तो अब तक स्ट्रीम भी अपने आप ही वो हो जाती, कट जाती। मैं शायद से जीत चुका हूँ मैच, म्यूजिक चल गया क्योंकि मैच ओवर हो गया अपने आप। यू वॉन, बस मैंने कहा था। प्रो का गाना है यार ये। सौ मैचेस में 303 गोल एवरेज आफ्टर मिसिंग बाय। मैं सेटिंग कर रहा हूँ, रुक जाओ, स्ट्रीम की सेटिंग कर रहा हूँ। क्या हो गया? क्या हो रहा है भाई ये? मेरे को ये बता, मैं ये प्लेयर्स को ना ऊपर नीचे कर सकता हूँ, बट मुझे समझ नहीं आ रही। टैक्टिक्स में जाके चेंज मैनेजर, चेंज टीम प्ले स्टाइल, कहाँ से होता है यार वो? मैं ये प्लेयर्स इधर उधर कर सकता हूँ मतलब। रुको 2 मिनट, गेम डाउनलोड पे लगा के आते हैं एक। ओनली माइक्रोफोन ऑडियो इज being, आई नो। प्लीज वेट, कार्ट में गेम डाल रखी है ऑलरेडी तुम्हारे भाई ने। सर्च पबजी। सॉरी, यस, परे, यस, ये गेम कस्टम होगा फॉर्मेशन। हाँ रुक जाओ, पबजी डाउनलोड लगा दूँ मैं पीसी वाली। बैकग्राउंड में होती रहेगी वो अपने आप। नाउ एडिट टू डाउनलोड, ओके। फ्री है ना? भाई पीसी वाली पबजी खेल के भाई अलग ही आता भाई मजा। इवेंट का क्या सीन है? कस्टम होगा फॉर्मेशन में। अच्छा, वर्सेस एआई। एआई नहीं यार, एआई के साथ खेल के क्या मजा है? रियल बंदों के साथ आता है मजा खेल के, रियल बंदे के साथ खेलता है। चलो दोबारा जाता हूँ, देखता हूँ मैं, रुक जा। ऑटो पिक प्लेयर फॉर्मेशन डिफॉल्ट। डिफॉल्ट है यार, ऑटो का नहीं है कुछ। ना, कुंडे एलवी चाहिए अपने को, अब एक बढ़िया। एथलेटिको के साथ 2 मैच बैक टू बैक है, एक लीग में और एक यूसीएल में। बिल्कुल जीत जाएंगे अपन। अलग लेवल चल रहा है अपने बारसा का इस बारी। बारसा का लेवल ही अलग चल रहा है भाई। हो जा भाई, मैच मेकिंग ही नहीं होती यार इसमें तो जल्दी से जल्दी। Let's go. Let's go. स्पाइडरमैन का नया ट्रेलर देख लिया? स्पाइडरमैन का नया ट्रेलर देख लिया तूने आयुष? नहीं देखा, देख के आ जाके। फिर तूने भाई क्या कर रहा है तू? 500 मिलियन व्यूज हो चुके हैं इसमें 12 घंटे में, 500 मिलियन व्यूज। तो तूने नहीं देखा भाई? छे भाई। पेद्री बंदा बारसा फैन लग रहा है।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and
Let's go.
ready to rumble.
Ready to rumble.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full force. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's a promising run he's making on the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that shoots!
Bro, क्या बात है?
Rafinha, Mbappe, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Shifted upfield, and they can counter here. Messi, lovely bit of skill. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Robertson gets good distance on it. And it's Kukcu. He's going for goal! Messi. Gets a good foot in there.
Thank you,
He's not
ref.
played the ball, that's a foul. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
बच्चा ज़्यादा तेज बन रहा भाई, देखो तो सही.
It's Raul!
क्या हो गया इतना भी क्या हो गया?
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Gusto.
Oh, really well played.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, that's well seen too. Gusto. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly. He's got away. Oh,
No,
and it's a
yaar.
penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring.
चल बाय बाय ब्रो, बाय बाय बाय.
Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have
Nice.
just held a little longer.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Back into the middle. He's a sharp little ball here. Turns and goes back. Mbappe.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's come to nothing. Robertson gets it away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That pass isn't the best. Taken back almost at once. And that's a good ball. Bebeto. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again. It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
We saw the date. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Messi. Now it's Kane. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. And here's Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great vision. And he cuts out the supply.
2 minutos de descuento.
Gusto
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 10.
Here's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if...
It's Son Heung-min! And he has been fouled there.
Bro, what the hell? Foul? भाई ये foul है literally भाई स्क्रिप्ट भाई पीक पे चल रही है literally.
Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he shoots! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Pressing high and with purpose. That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Pedri. Oh, what a mistake! Face to face with the keeper. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's away. Is there any support? Decent chance! Could be danger here, this time surely! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Son Heung-min!
Let's go. Party. चलो ठीक है गाइस, बाय बाय। आज के लिए बस इतना ही गाइस, बाय बाय।